Good afternoon, and gentlemen. Raptor here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and we are back in our little world in Eco, in our little house in the jungle. A couple of announcements before we get started for today. I have looked at my YouTube channel, and it appears that we have finally broken the threshold. We are now at 50 subscribers, so I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel for that. It's really been a pleasure to see the enjoyment and the comments that I get from people watching my videos, but also just to see it grow. You know, from starting it off with just 1 or 2 subscribers, family and friends, to people who I don't even know who are on the other side of the world, kind of thing, and they're tuning in every week to watch my videos. So thanks to all of you for doing that. Second of all, I went to the doctor today, and they told me that I have a sinus infection. So that's why I've been feeling so rotten for the past couple days. So yes, that's kind of the news in my life. We've also, let's see, in the last video we learned smelting. So I'm going to see if we can make some more iron ingots here. We've got, let's see here, 20, 30, 40, 55, 55 plus R8. It's going to take us to what, 63? Yeah, 63. So that means we could make 8 more iron ingots. Almost 8, because they require 8 now. So we're going to go ahead and see first off how many we need to level this up. We need 16,875 experience. So I'm going to do 16,875 divided by my current experience gain per action right here, which would be 275.8. Just doing this on my phone calculator here, and that means we need to make another 62 ingots before we can actually level up this skill to the next level. So let's go ahead and make our order for 8 here, and we are going to have to see about making ourselves an iron mine, because otherwise we are not going to get very far. As far as the iron making goes, seeing as we don't really have a ready source of it. So iron, as I've explained in some of my other episodes, is found quite readily in the desert biome over here. Unfortunately, we do not have any of that readily available, but it looks like that's going to be our easiest route. It's just to go up the coastline here and then cross the bridge over to here and see about establishing one in this general area. So I'm going to go ahead and get the tools that I'm going to need. I've still got my steel tools here. Those are about a half durability. I'm also going to look here and find my iron pickaxe. There we go, and that's almost completely maximum durability. And I picked up one from distribution center that was at 0, so I'm going to go ahead and use that as well, and that gives us plenty of iron pickaxes. Ooh. And our shovel is in good repair as well, so I'm going to go ahead and eat the food that we need here to help bring our skills up and balance out our diet. There we go. And then we're going to go off and see about establishing an iron mine. Alright, so let's actually store this stuff as well. We're going to keep the ramps here, but we're going to store everything else in... Where's the stockpile? Oh, we're too far away. Okay, so we're going to take all this stuff over to our stockpile over here. And we'll just put it all into there. Oops, we're going to keep the stone ramps in there, sorry. As well. There we go, okay. And we'll take these out, put them in there. And kind of do the same. With the bannocks and the mortar here. There we go, perfect. Alright, well, we'll go ahead now and... Good. We'll go ahead and take these and set out on our journey along the coastline here. Alright, so here we are. My goodness, there are plenty of Joshua trees. No lack of wood. Alright, where can we start mining this? A little bit of red stone over there. So I think... Let's have a little look around here and see. Let's go ahead and take a couple of those out, actually. Let's prepare this first. And I think we're going to have to chop down this tree here, or it's going to be in the way. Well, at least you get plenty of wood from them. Up. Alright, and then go ahead and allow up our roads here, our stone ramps. And if that's going to be our mine right there, we'll go ahead and put the first one down there. Move a few things, there we go. Let's see. There's a couple of interesting ways there that we can this set up so we can actually... There we go. Now, these are not going to go over those bricks very well, that stone. However, what we can do, oops, is move this stuff out of the way, like so, and then take our shovel and start placing dirt right on top of those. And where normally that dirt would just fall down, because we've put those blocks underneath there, it has a solid surface for it to work with. Make that. Really should have brought myself a workshop over here when I was doing this, but well. Go ahead and break these out of the way. And I'm going to have to put a couple of these things into here. There we go, so we can really picking things up again. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up our road right over here. And hopefully, now that we've put in all this work, it's not going to be a dead end. We'll actually be able to find. Oops. Some. Not the massive yield that I was hoping for, though. Go ahead and put those in there. And I'm just going to start mining down here and make ourselves some quick stairs down. See relatively quickly here whether we're going to be able to find the iron that we need, or this is going to be a wild goose chase. There's a bit more. Go ahead and take this and stick this into there. 1256 of 2000. So we've got a bit more room over there. Looks like some more coal there. More iron ore. There we go, now we start hitting some. That's better. Still not the massive amount I was hoping for, but we're getting closer. we go. I think we might have just hit a nice vein here. I'm going to go ahead and start double digging. Yep. And basically, because you can jump up effectively 2 blocks, as long as there's stone, not coal. I'm just going to go ahead and start digging down a little bit faster here. Got plenty of coal, so I'm going to just take this back. Got 20 there. Good. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more iron ore here. As there seems to be plenty in this area. Come on. Can't quite. Alright, that'll work. We'll take that. We'll see if we can still fit any more into here. A little bit more, perfect. We'll go ahead and get a tad bit more here. There we go, 19. 20. Alright. So that's as much as we'll be able to carry there. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can swap that out. Not really. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this back to the other house. We'll follow this other route here and see if that's a faster way to get back. And I'll come back as soon as we've reached our home. Okay, so we've made it back to the house. Go ahead and put one of these right into there, and that'll finish up the iron ingots. And I'm also going to produce one of these anvils. There we go, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to produce one of the anvils. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take all of the iron that we've got here. Oh, sorry. And we're going to put that into the stockpile, just for safekeeping. And I'm also going to transfer out all of the logs and make a bunch of human logs so that we can build ourselves a little house over there. I'm also going to make a wainwright table and a workshop. So I'm going to come down here and find a workbench. There we go. Order that. Pop that to the top of the line. I'm going to make a masonry table. Here we are. Perfect. I'm going to have to get some stone for that. And then we're also going to go and make a wainwright table. It's going to be in here. Wainwright table, perfect. Go ahead and order that. And then we're also going to make a bunch of hewn logs. We've got 60, so I know that'll make like 150 logs. Without any trouble. 166 to be exact. transfer as many of those with us back to our mine. And that way we can have a little house there to help us along. Okay. So let's balance out our diet again here. We're going to swap in all the things we picked up along the way that we don't really need. We don't need the cedar trees, we really don't need the small wood cart. Well, that might be useful for storing things in. We're going to leave the bannocks here. We'll take that along and drop it off on the way through. We don't need the extra bow. We're going to leave, we'll leave the large hanging sign here, and we're going to keep these because we're going to claim some land over there. A campsite. Which, I don't know if that'll really be useful or not. Now, there's our workbench, so we'll take that. There's our Wainwright table, so we'll take that. Let's see about making that stone. Which did we bring? Yes, we did bring some back. We'll go ahead and make some of that in our masonry table here. Process sandstone to the tune of 4. We'll do that as well. There's the shale. Good. And those are processing those. Good. Alright. We'll go ahead and take our masonry table and take that with us as well. Anvil's still got another 3 minutes and change. So we're going to come over here and 7.51. Do that, do this. There we go. So we're full. And we're going to take our basic salads and our meat pies. Those seem to balance quite nicely. Let's see here, 6 and 6, and those are 11 and 11. Good. 13. So we're going to end up with slightly more calories over time. So we'll need to take along a medley here or something to help balance that out. We'll just take along some vegetable soup here. Okay. Now, there's another wood cart. We'll go ahead and... Oh, we're going to be too full. Okay, let's pop that into... I won't be able to do that either. Go ahead and move this around closer here. Start using the wood cart. Very good. Perfect. We'll go ahead and start dragging all of those in. Take as many of those as we need. Let's see how long it's going to take to make another one. That's going to be here at our kiln. We're going to need to make several things for that, so we'll just take this one. Now, the unfortunate thing is that to move this, we're going to have to take can't carry around my salads and my soup. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to put this one right here. And we're going to tell this that it can access that wood card. And that will dump all of it. All the tailings. We should at least. Into there. Or perhaps... yeah, perhaps we've broken it. We'll see. Okay, there's our anvil complete. Let's see where it's decided to put that. Come on, there we are. Okay, so that's got to go in a 0.8 tier, so a tier 1. Good, we won't have any trouble with that. We can definitely do that, and let's see if we can pick this up now. Perfect. Alright, well, we're just going to take all of this stuff out to the new house, and we'll set up our own little mine over there. Let's see here, we've got a masonry table, we've got a Wainwright table, we've got a workbench. We might want to make a carpentry table. 6 log 6 stone. Never mind. We'll just be good with this. Actually, you know what? Let's take those out of there. Put that. Nope, we can't do that. Okay, perfect. No, actually, not quite perfect. Because we want to be able to take our food as well. Where do we put that? There we go. Those, and these. There we are. Perfect. Definitely a lot of vitamins in there, but we'll balance out. Okay, I'll take those as well. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a move on. I'll just go back the way I came. Make sure we take the right card here. There we are. And we'll pick up back at the other house. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our sign up here at the diner. There we go. And let's go ahead and make our text here. Raptor X's Diner. Salads. Let's see here. Tier 2 foods. $10. Tier 3 foods. $15. Buying steel. Iron ingots. A stove. Feel free to come and taste our delectable dishes. Alright, we should put an exclamation point there. There we go, perfect. Alright, so we'll save that. There we are, very nice. So, there's our foods. Oh, we've got the prices wrong. These are $5. And these ones are 10. There we go. Perfect. Alright, should get us plenty of sales there. Right, so I'm going to take this back to our new mine, and we will pick up there. Okay, so we are back at the new mine. I'm going to go ahead and start placing down some building parts here. And I knew I should have brought a repair station, because we are going to need it. To fix our hammer. Should be good for getting this built, I think. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger here. Perfect, okay. Go ahead and start building our walls. And as you can see, I'm just going to do this one build floor right in. I'm not going to bother excavating the dirt around there. It just takes too much work. And it's much easier, in my opinion, to just do it this way. Good, we should have plenty of wood. Down that Joshua tree. So we can actually have our little house here. Now let's see. There we go. Good. Still got plenty of wood in there, that's good. Be able to go ahead and finish out our building. I wish there was a way to sell batches of items. Like, you know, you could make a starter pack, and you could just go and buy it for, say, $300 or so from your closest starter pack retailer, and you would just have you know, like 100 wood or 100 hewn logs, a wooden cart. Come on, there we go. A workshop, repair station, so on and so forth. Okay, go ahead and cut this down. Okay, and there we go. There's our little house started. Okay, now let's go ahead and start putting our buildings down here. We're going to put our workbench down outside, since it does not need to be contained within a room. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to also go ahead and place our storage. Actually, you know what? We should probably start buying the land. built. It was a lucky piece of foresight. Well, not really, it was luck. There we go, and that's got everything built there all in one. Okay, we can go ahead and put down our masonry table inside the building. We're going to need that in here. Okay, and same goes for our Wainwright table. 50 out of 45. So we need just a little bit more. Thankfully, we can do that without too much trouble. Got a little bit of extra space here. Just go ahead. Build out this area just a little bit farther. There we go, and that's got our room and the space that we need. So we'll go ahead and we're going to set this up to craft stone ramps and stone roads. So let's do stone ramps for right now, because those are going to be what we are making the most of. So let's make well, we're going to be needing the most of those. Let's make 20 of those. Okay, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to have this grind sandstone, and we're going to need, let's check our numbers here. We're going to need 144 mortar, so we'll come over here and we'll make this 144. So 144 divided by 3 brings us out to what, 36? Or is it 48? No, it's going to be 48. There we go, perfect. So we'll need 35 sand to do that. So we'll come and make 35. There we go. And we're going to need 38 sandstone for doing that. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to need 270 stone. So we'll come over here and we're going to process 270 sandstone. There we go. And all of that. Now, we're going to take our bloomery. And we're going to place that down right here. Get all these wood pulp out of the way. There we go. And go ahead and just store these all up in our cart there. Very nice. Now, with this wood pulp, we can go ahead and make some of that mortar with our, there we go, pulp mortar. So we can make some of these with the pulp mortar that we've made there. Good. Alright, and now we are free to go ahead and start mining. So I'm going to bring this down here. First of all, we're going to make sure that our bloomery can access, we haven't put down our chest yet. Let's go ahead and put that down. We're going to make sure that this can access the chest, that it can't access our wood cart. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here yes, it can access this. It cannot access the wood cart. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and put our iron or a coal into there, and then we're going to go ahead and make an iron ingot. Order here. We are at 7891 out of 1600, which means we've got just a little bit over 8,000 experienced left to go. So we're going to do 8,000 divided by 294 makes 27. So we're going to go ahead and we'll make an order for 27 iron ingots. And there must be something going on here, because that seems to be going up quite a bit faster than I was thinking. So I'm not sure if that's multiplied by 3 or something, or what exactly is going on. But that's where we're at on that one. So that's our little mining cabin made up. We've got everything set out here. We're not going to be able to put our anvil down quite yet, because we need a little bit more room and a little bit better housing to do that. But we'll be able to make all the iron ingots that we need over here, and then we can just take those back to the old house without any trouble. Okay, now the small stockpile, I'm going to see if I can put that up on the roof. Let's see if we can get up there. Not easily. No, okay. Well, we'll just put that back in there for right now then. And get mining. Perfect. Alright, let's take these up. And we'll just do this a little bit at a time. And put those into there. Perfect. Alright. Let's get some of this coal out of the way. We've got plenty of that, and I know coal is being purchased at one of the other stores for a handsome fee. So we will definitely save that. Go ahead and mine out a little bit more here. We'll just get a full stack. This in the bloomery, so that we've got plenty of iron for powering that. I'm going to go ahead and take our sandstone here. Some of it into there. We'll go ahead and get rid of these, because they are just in the way. Rest of these into there, and those will be converted into stone. Perfect. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is where we will leave it for today. And in the next episode, I will go on a little bit more about the mining here, maybe throw some mining tips and tricks into there. But for right now, thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, that means you liked the video, so go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to stay tuned for the next episode and for more great eco gameplay, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright everyone, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta!